No combinations, no build-up, no warning. Just one punch, and the fights are as good as over. This is what happens when opponents are destroyed by one-punch knockouts. Middleweight boxing match.
Course of the week, you get the...
Both launched powerful shots to each other's skulls, but what was about to come next wasn't in the books.
Scored over the top, and there's plenty on that. Bang! Now he chases, and there's a...
Hardman tried to play a hit-and-run game, landing and then stepping back, but Hardis launched bombs that couldn't be dodged.
In this corner is not a good spot for him. Turning a left is...
And then a crushing right hand folded Hardman in half, and he fell on the floor unconscious.
That is massive. It is an enormous...
Gonzalez came in looking like he was there to party.
François Dupuis. Les juges pour le combat.
The fight was supposed to last 12 rounds, and the build-up was intense, but the result was far from expectations. Gonzalez targeted the body and tried to chop this giant before him. But Stevenson stopped playing games and launched a vicious left hand that instantly turned Gonzalez into a corpse.
Hasim Rahman, two fighters who never gave the crowd a boring night.
Let's touch gloves. Have a good, clean fight. Let's go.
At the time of this legendary showdown, Maskaev was 30 years old, a seasoned Russian warrior known for his toughness and heavy hands. 39 wins, 28 by knockout. He wasn't flashy. He didn't talk much. He just came to work and hit like a truck. On the other side was 26-year-old Hasim Rahman, a rising American star at the peak of his powers. With 50 wins and over 40 knockouts, Rahman was fast, explosive, and full of swagger. He was already being groomed for a world title shot.
Oh, good body shot. Another good body shot. Well, I guess Calinan can take some punishment. He won't keep taking it, though. He's going to stop him shortly. Oh, there he goes. There he fights back and makes it out of the round. Rahman also has a lot of natural talent.
From the opening bell, the fight was all Rahman. He controlled the pace, circled smoothly, jabbed cleanly. He was faster, sharper, and simply looked like the better man. Maskaev seemed stiff, slow. He couldn't find his range, lost his mouthguard twice, and looked completely overwhelmed by the pace.
Ninth round wasn't given time to recover as he should have been. Maskaev sticking his jab in Rahman's face. Rahman not able to get off to that. Rahman trying to pound with the right hand. Misses over the top. Now whacks Maskaev with a left hook. Maskaev missing wildly with his own left.
Has really been known for his one-punch knockout power.
Well, they both set up with their weight on the back foot by and large. And a solid
appear to be very physically strong guys, and they both have to have good chance to have gone 11 rounds and 9 rounds with David Tua.
Makes for a war of will.
Hand speed and agility.
Yeah, Rahman should be able to get there first, it appears. Maskaev blasts him out of there with a left to end the exchange.
Good right hand by Rahman.
Momentarily stopping Rahman.
I think he just cut Rahman. Or either there's good or Rahman's eye from Maskaev.
Maskaev lands the right. Rock took it very well.
They traded rights, actually.
Now Rahman backing Maskaev up with a flurry of punches. Maskaev in trouble. Rahman trying to land one big right. Rahman going to the body. Well done.
While they were having that exchange, Maskaev nodded to him and said, yeah, let's...
closing seconds of round 6. And if round 5 was a big one for Moskaev, round 6 I think
The fight between the shots. I have the fight even.
I think maybe they're equally strong. I think
That's
maybe
the one advantage that he has. That should win the fight.
without saying.
And he didn't also tell him. So you have to be thinking, if Rockman's tired, what am I?
Rockman landing 2 left hooks and the right hand. Moskaev backing up into the ropes. That looks like that. The heavyweight division.
By round 7, it was clear. Rahman was cruising toward a win. Moskaev looked done, but in boxing, that's when the storm hits. In round 8, halfway through, Moskaev suddenly
Distance and fired some solid counters.
Early, in order for him to start backing up. Ortiz.
But then Ortiz landed a cracking hand to the body and battered this potato in an instant. Delorme couldn't continue the fight, and the victory landed in Ortiz's corner.
He's out of range. So that's
Good shot to the body. And Thomas Delorme rolling around in a heap.
He is not getting up.
And you punch, he knew exactly what
Salka didn't expect this ending on his resume. Well known for his rock-hard punches, Danny Garcia didn't hold back in his fight against Salka. What started as a technical boxing match turned into an execution really soon.
Fue una sorpresa también. Ahí va el primero.
Garcia hit Salka with the same combination multiple times.
Por poco va la zona, muñeco al suelo. 9. Se levantó con lo justo. En cuanto Dani tiró fuego, Salka. Otra vez, muñeco al suelo, segunda caída. Cuentas de 9 segundos. Puede seguir.
And when he used the same technique thrice, Salka hit the floor like a dead log.
Esto se va a terminar. Tercera caída. Tiraron la toalla y estaba ya invicto. Ahora se eleva 29 victorias.
Both fighters looked slightly malnourished before the fight, but there was a hidden energy in one of them. Christian Baez was much older than Torres, but he was putting up a good fight. Both fighters fought like they were in their 90s.
This reminded him of a young Diego Short, hooks and crosses.
Relationship, I have so much admiration for him while he was being introduced. The only thing missing.
Right. Oh! Torres left hook! Whoa! This is the call here in the second. Yeah, Torres.
And after eating a solid shot from Torres, Baez fell to the floor and started arguing that it wasn't a knockdown.
Learning what they got left in the tank. Torres. Yeah. Stop it on there. Ruben Torres. That's a knockdown.
Well, Torres made it permanent by dropping him with a controversial shot.
He thought he tripped, but he was. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Ruben! And then Torres, get you the replay.
These next boxers look like they just emptied the fridge before coming to fight each other. They started the fight, and it seemed like two grandmas were fighting over their bingo tournament.
Итак, дорогие друзья,
Находиться все время под угрозой удара.
Да, начинается.
Все верно делает американец.
But when things got serious, Gassiev launched a crushing right hand that floored the giant before him, and the fight was over after just one punch.
Правильно, наверное, никуда не торопится. А вот и правый сбоку. Ищет капо. Это все. Да. Это был...
Ринг-анонсер.
Badu stalked his opponent, and before he faced any real competition, he detonated a bomb straight through Atio's skull. And Atio landed back first on the canvas like a chopped tree. He never saw this one coming.
already. Oh! There it is. That was quick. Very quick. Have we got the knockout?
Is he going to get up?
Within the first 30 seconds of round number one. And he's called it.
That's a world record.
And
Solid shots in the first half of the opening round of the contest.
So smart with his boxing, picking the shots really, really well. Good short right hand to the body.
Slick, sharp, and barely getting touched.
Martinez all the time having to really work for those openings, and as you say, they're a mental.
Then out of nowhere, Martinez landed a looping right hand at the end of round 5 that sent Galahad crashing down.
Oh, and a big overhand right from Kiko Martinez. Dramatic comeback here. All 4 previous rounds have gone the way of kick.
And if that wasn't shocking enough, Martinez opened the 6th with the exact same punch, and this time, Galahad didn't beat the count.
A highlight reel right hand, and another one. And this time, it is all over. 2.
2 right hands turned a one-sided fight into one of the most jaw-dropping upsets in recent memory.
It was an overwhelming odds-on favorite to win.
Kazuki Nakajima vs. Driki Tatsuyoshi, December 12, 2024. Nakajima, defending his OPBF Super Bantamweight title, faced the undefeated Tatsuyoshi, but the hype didn't last long. Nakajima stayed composed, picked his shots, and then uncorked a savage overhand left in round 2 that completely shut the lights off. Driki was flat on the canvas, and Nakajima didn't even need a follow-up. Nakajima had possibly dropped one of the year's nastiest knockouts. Zhilei Zhang versus Deontay Wilder, June 1st, 2024.
70-pound difference. There's a right hand from Wilder. Well, Zhang throws the few lands.
Wilder walked into the ring in Saudi Arabia knowing it might be his last stand, and Zhang made sure it was.
There he goes. Oh, that may have hurt Wilder. I think an uppercut landed. To the body bar, Wilder.
The 282-pound Chinese southpaw patiently stalked Wilder for 5 rounds.
Trying to cut it up and see tight there, Wilder.
He's setting it up with the jab, and then where's the right hand? Let's look at the CompuBox.
Wearing him down with his sheer size and calculated pressure.
And a left from Zhang. Maybe trying to motivate himself, get himself fired up.
I wouldn't overthink the technical side of it. Just let your shot.
Wilder had his flashes. One clean right hand in round 5 even sparked a bit of hope, but Zhang didn't blink.
Alive, and he snapped another right hand. And all of a sudden, Wilder...
Moments later, he landed a lead right that spun Wilder around, then detonated a second shot that dropped him hard. And prepared for an execution.
Griffin was simply more trash than Roy Jones compactor. Roy Jones is a...
As soon as the fight began, Roy Jones pounced on his opponent like he was barbecue at a buffet, and then Roy launched a missile that Montel ate on his face.
Let me tell you, that first left hook hurt Griffin.
Calls it a knockdown, saying that only the rope kept Griffin up.
Jones kept on putting the pressure on Montel that caused his opponent to break, and he started rolling on the floor like a toddler.
Griffin is benefiting by it. Oh, what a left hook. What a left hook.
Second knockdown of the round.
That was a leaping left hook, and Griffin may not survive it.
He's got time. And that's that. Jones gets his vindication via a first round knockout.
Naoya Inoue versus Juan Carlos Payano, October 7th, 2018.
最大最強トーナメント貿易力を誇ります山中慎介さん
まず直哉は多分パンチを受けた時にやばいと思う
In just 70 seconds, Inoue turned what was supposed to be a tough test into a highlight reel moment against Payano, a former world champ who'd never been dropped. Inoue stayed calm, took a couple feelers, then unleashed a straight left followed by a sickening right hand that sent Payano crashing to the canvas, flat on his back.
まず空振りの判定